debate about planning, and either people want to box you in and make you functional or decorative. But there are quite a few of us that plan, that like to decorate and show our creative side, but also use our planner to be functional. So to me, the part of making your planner functional, any type of planner that you're using, is the prep work. What are you doing before you pull out your planner and start planning? For me, it has always been a notepad. Oh, this is my last piece on here. A notepad, piece of paper, or anything, and then really get down what are the must-dos for this week. And because I'm using a dashboard, or truthfully told, any style or layout, I break down like what needs to be done for me personally in the home, what needs to be done work-wise, because I have a YouTube channel, and because I'm working on a blog, and then any other, like, what do I need to buy? Like, what have I been looking for? What do I need to upgrade? What groceries do I need to get? Have I determined my meal planning? So the overview of all of those things will go down first, because I finished a 12-week year, and I actually had to go back and read it a second time because I tried it, it worked, and then I fell off, and then I tried again, and I was like, let's get back to basics. One thing I will say is this particular planner, I don't know if she markets the Systematic Success Quarterly Goal Planner to kind of mimic that, but this planner does mimic it. And I read through it, and I did the productivity audit that was in one of the treasure chest sub boxes. The Systematic Success is from Goldmine and CoCo. I will put a link in the description box, because out of mine in the treasure chest, she is actually releasing a full like system with 4 of these, one for each quarter, a planner. The weekly, my weekly is on my bookshelf, but it's the weekly version of this. I use the monthly for my YouTube videos, and I'm missing something. It's the weekly planner. Oh, and the elevated planner in a different color. So it's a whole system. Check it out. I feel like I still miss something that's in the system, but she is also offering these separately. If you really have like strong goals that you want to meet, or if you read the 12-week year and you're like, oh, I want to institute that, and you did like I did the first go around, and you just got a notebook and kind of wrote the things out, this saves you all of that, like writing it out and what the questions are. This is an example of a week. I can show you. I don't mind showing you. Okay. So I'm actually on week 3, but as you can see, so you have the habit trackers, you do the legwork of figuring out what is really important to you. This one was, it was surprising, but not so surprising, because this shift in career for me has been dwindling down, and I'm just over the corporate grind kind of thing. So it was. So then you have your mini goals, and then I love the fact that you set some deadlines, and then you have habit trackers, and then you have notes for sections, and then you have the weeks remaining, so you have a countdown. And then in the 12-week yearbook, it tells you to do a weekly reflection, and I will say that is where I struggled. So pulling this out most definitely remind you to, hey, let me look at this. Okay, what did I actually get done? Because you're looking down here and you're writing in what you want to get done. So you can look and say, okay, did we actually do these things, or what didn't we do? What did we do halfway? What do we need to take a step back and kind of rethink? So I think that weekly reflection is super important. So, and then see how it has it broke down, month one, month two, and then month two, you'll go back to you'll do your mini goals, and then you'll write a completion date. My action plan is I will hold myself accountable. I think this is cute where you sign and date it, and then you write down. You can keep the same habits that you have from month one, or you can set a new set of habits. For me, I know one habit I'm going to switch. I'm going to change it a little bit because, yeah, I was putting too much in my morning routine. But that's something that I kind of took the step back to look. So, anything like this, or even if you're using like a monthly goal setting, you want to bring that out as well when you're planning for the week, so you know what items have to be done, because the things that you're writing down on here are more I think week to week items versus like long-term goal items. So these are going to be more task orientated, where this is going to be action steps to meeting a goal, if that makes sense. So let's get into this whole after the stickers. So I will set that to the side. So this I'm sitting to the side because these are there are one or two tasks that I have written down for each day, but then the other items, like the writing out what needs to be done within that task, are going to go on this side. So actually I think we're going to do this backwards. So I already did start some of these. Okay. So the date night I already wrote down. I did not write that down, and I'm actually going to write that down for Monday. So I need to do my Arizona business license renewal. I need to do my renewal, and I need to see if they already have like their tax bill out for business yet. So we've already got that done. Okay, and I need to also, let me make a mark, and I'm gonna put this down for Monday because I'm off. So my son did not get his early voting ballot, so I need to go on the website and see what's that about. All right. So I think majority of the rest of these will go on this side. So we already have plan a date night, check bathing suits, because yeah, I am traveling and I have not gone through. I wrote that down already. Make sure storage is empty. Follow up on cousin's trip. July travel plans. So then we also need to, I need to schedule a donation pickup. And again, I put these in notes because these aren't things that have to be done on a particular day. They are just things that I want to start getting done. Packing lists for Belize. And I use the bottom section for brain dumping. All right, and what is down here? So I'm gonna make this my items to buy section. So I want to try this nail glue that a lot of people, they said it's on Amazon, and I did look it up on Amazon. It was like $24 on Amazon, and it's a small tube, and a lot of people said don't buy it from Amazon. Sally's has it for like $4. So next time I'm out and about, this is Sally's up the street from me, I'll run and check. And I also, oh, I need cotton rounds. And I actually don't need the command strips, and I don't know if I need cilantro because I feel like I have enough down there to make what I want. So that's it for right now. So we got our packing list. Oh, JCPenney's is having a sale on their luggage, so I want to check the luggage that we have downstairs. Between my kids and my other half, they have been tearing up my darn luggage. Daily pages. I'm going to add daily pages to my planner as well. And I need to figure out if I'm going to make a hair appointment to just touch up the front of my braids, or if I'm just going to go ahead and rock out. I don't necessarily need my whole head done, but sometimes I'll get a refresher before vacation if it's been like, a week or two since I had it done. They actually are in pretty good shape. Wednesday is going to be laundry day. I have started instituting doing some of those heavier chores throughout the week when I'm working from home. So I'm going to do the laundry in the bathrooms. And I know I have cleaning stickers. I'm just not going to go hunt for them right now. Oh, and I need to figure out. I bought a walking pad, and I realized that my stride, the width of my stride, is probably why I don't like walking on it, because I feel like I don't know, I feel like I'm walking weird. It does not feel normal. So I need to decide if I'm going to keep it or gift it. I think I'm outside of the return window at this point. And then Robinhood, Wednesday is my investment day. And last week I worked on my stash account. So this week we are going to be working on Robinhood. There are some stickers that I keep on my desk because I know I use them every week. So that is one. I have some positions that I want to close out and some that I actually want to purchase. I am doing my workout tracking in this particular section. Today is actually Monday, so I'm a little behind in getting my planning done. So this morning we did my 30 by 3 and we did 2.3 miles. And yeah, I think, that's, so everything else that I have on my sheet are going to actually go here. All right, so I want to post a countdown to my website. So we're going to start with website items. So I also need to do a notify me landing page for anybody who wants to get notifications for when the site is open. I also want to do a notify me page for the sub box I'm working on. So that way I can kind of gauge how many boxes I would be looking for. And granted, just because people are interested doesn't mean that they are going to that they're going to purchase. Oh, I have feedback on here, so I want to get feedback from a few people and see what I want to change. And oh, I need to add resources for housing on there. And I need to add my links. So that'll be my personal link. So we got that done. Now, I use a highlighter. I'm trying to find one that will semi-match this to separate in this long box to separate like themes. So all of that stuff is website stuff. I feel like I should have. No, I'll be good. Okay. So then I need to do some bulk recording this week. For when I'm on vacation. Shorts ideas. Thumbnails. Description. And links. Oh, and I want to figure out how to do a AI storyboard, because I'm going to next month I'm going to start adding the housing story times. So it's pretty much I'm going to be telling a story, and it for the most part I'm not going to mention anybody's real name, but it'll be stories that I've dealt with work wise, and it'll just, and I'll go over what the scenario is, what their options were, and what they decided to do and the outcome, if that makes sense. All right. And then for the sub box, I need to do inquiry letters to a couple of other small businesses. And every small business that I am using, I have purchased from, tested what I want before I even sent the inquiry letter. And then I want to research, because I need to have backups for the backup. I need to research 5 companies. I figure if I can pick 5, if I can research 5 companies every week, that should give me a nice list. And again, I am purchasing from all of them, so no, I don't want to order things from 50 different companies all in one week. To use. All right, I also might need to change what I was thinking the box would cost after crunching some numbers and getting some of the cost back for some of the products. And yeah, oh, the other item, I have trips that are already confirmed for 2025. So I need to go through and mark those on my calendar and then create a to-do list for each of those pending trips. So so we have our list here. I'm actually going to make Sunday I'll do YT recording day. Hopefully I can hop on live, and then this is going to be content post days. I don't have anything for Thursday. I need to check. We are supposed to be getting together on Friday for drinks. A part of me doesn't even want to write it down because I feel like they're going to end up flaking on me, but I'm going to write it down. And so that is how I am using the dashboard layout this week. I hope this was helpful for somebody. You guys have a great day. Remember to love up on yourself and love up on those who love you. Peace and blessings.